Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In for a strike, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 2. That one's in there. Strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And he deals. There's a strike. 0-2 now. Ground ball could be 2. Over to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Jose Abreu.
There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
To second, and that's not it. Third out. The White Sox leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Pitching for the White Sox, Vince Velasquez. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And now it's Jonathan Scope. The wind and the pitch.
Leading off the pitch.
This one's squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Jonathan Scope takes him deep. His second home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A towering home run. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
First baseman, Key Brian K.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
White Sox going with a new arm, Kendall Graveman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 49, Kendall Graveman.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Bell for the 4th time tonight. To first, might be 2. Abreu to second on the first double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ryan Reynolds here. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. His second homer this series, and they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Daniel Vogelbach.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Pirates 6 and the White Sox 1. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for the White Sox.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So man aboard, and next to him for the Sox, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1. New pitcher on now, Sam Howard. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. So now 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here is Moncada, the switch hitter batting
Now
right.
batting, third baseman, Yoel Moncada.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's a strike.
No ball.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Here's Tim Anderson.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Got him. That's his second strikeout.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Ruiz. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The pitch. And a foul ball. On the ground. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Ben Gamble. Rolled to short, could be 2. Anderson over to second, on to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Perez.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. 1 for 3. Out to short. Anderson to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Leori Garcia.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Leori
And a pitch.
Garcia.
That to right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. This guy has turned into a beast. Kicks and fires. Right side. Bell picks it up, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the White Sox. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. The pitcher for the White Sox, Kyle Crick. He has a great slider with tons of movement. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jonathan Scope. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Over to Abreu. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next for the Pirates, The shortstop,
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Righty delivers. Rip, but it curls foul. And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Pollard makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. On the ground, right side. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And Brian Reynolds with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That one is absolutely belted. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelback. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulls that one foul. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Pirates tack on 1 more on the solo home run. It's now 7-1.
In the background there's a blind spot. Rolling dice and knock your cards out. Don't push your luck and lose your money. All your cheaters won't impress me.
Back here at the ballpark, Eloy Jimenez now.
Leading up for the White Sox, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, David Bednar. And he's got a nice lead to work with. There's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, it can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. chopped left side. Gathers and throws to first. White Sox down to their final out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shum. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Yeah.